Here's the usual KARE 11 crap. They didn't bother to mention Marathon Oil's history of safety lapses or the toxins in the smoke.
Another big story today, crews are expanding their search for a worker missing after an explosion at a Twin Cities oil refinery. Flames broke out on a fuel tank at the Marathon refinery in St. Paul Park this morning. KARE 11's Renee Tessman has that story.
Well, I knew it had to be something big, and I just looked over there and the big black plumes were just going.
Taking a break from her hot griddle, Lori Broman, cook at the Park Cafe, was outside this morning when she heard this fiery explosion just down the block at the Marathon refinery.
I just heard kaboom, and it just went rattle, rattle, rattle. You know, it just rattled the ground. It vibrated.
And neighbors could see flames. They were coming from a 10,000-barrel fuel oil tank.
As you drove around the few blocks here, you could see fire and stuff coming from inside the refinery.
And we doused the tanks with foam.
St. Paul Park Fire Chief Kirk Lee says it took the Marathon Fire Brigade and fire crews from 5 cities an hour to extinguish the blaze.
Really no health hazards other than just it looks terrible. It looks so much worse than what it is.
But then Marathon officials discovered one of their workers was missing.
There's still one unaccounted employee that we have not been able to find yet, and we're currently searching for that employee.
We're starting at the scene of the incident, and we're working out from there.
Company spokesperson Bob Baer says the employee, a blender operator whose job it is to open and close valves on tanks, was last seen working within 50 feet of the tank.
The only thing I understand that there was a gauge that was kind of caught up, and he was going to do some work on the gauge.
The Park Cafe has many customers who work at the refinery. Broman wonders if it's someone she knows.
You know, we're all going to be wondering, you know.
Renee Tessman, KARE 11 News.
That's going to be it.
Baer says the damage from the explosion was contained to just one tank. It is unclear at this point if it will have an impact on production.